Did you know that in the 19th century, women literally risked their lives to be beautiful? During the Victorian era, beauty standards were so extreme that some women went as far as to swallow parasite eggs just to lose weight. Yes, tapeworms would grow inside their bodies, devouring everything they ate. One worm could reach up to 25 meters long. And when it came time to remove them, many died during the process. And it gets worse. To achieve perfect skin, women ate biscuits filled with dangerous chemicals that caused addiction, hair loss, and internal organ failure. As for seductive eyes, they used plant-based eye drops made from toxic extracts that dilated their pupils, but often led to blindness and in some cases even death. All of this was marketed as refined beauty. The result? An entire generation of women suffering in silence, destroying their health for a standard that now seems insane. But back then, this was elegance.
Do you think hygiene was better in the past? Then get ready. In the Middle Ages, the concept of cleanliness was completely different and bizarre. Baths just once a year, and in a communal tub. The whole family used the same dirty water, one after the other. Women washed their hair only once a month, using soap made from lye, and the oilier the hair, the healthier it looked. Now take a deep breath, because medieval deodorant was basically non-existent. And bad breath treated with urine? Yes, gargling with pee was a real and common thing. Since toothpaste didn't exist, they used a mix of aromatic herbs, but nothing that really worked. And clothes? Washed just a few times a year with a nasty mix of urine, lye, and river water. That's right. Pee was also used to clean clothes. And to top it all off, toilets? Only for the wealthy in castles. Most people relieved themselves in holes in the ground, pots, or even in the streets. Welcome to the Middle Ages, the smelliest era in history.
In the 1960s, children across several states in the United States began reporting the same terrifying thing. A man dressed as a clown, standing near schools, watching parks, and offering rides in a white van with no windows. At first, no one believed them. They said it was a joke, mass hysteria. But then, children started to disappear. He was tall, wore red gloves and a stained clown costume, with makeup that looked like it was rotting off his face. Parents claimed to have seen a white van circling their neighborhoods. Some even swore there was more than one clown inside, laughing and watching. The most disturbing part? The media stayed silent, and the police never released a single official statement. In 1968, a young boy vanished after saying, "The funny man invited me to see a balloon." He was never seen again. To this day, no one has been arrested. No names, no faces. Only old drawings remain, each one showing the same hollow eyes and a smile that never changed.
Locked up alive, like treasure chests. In the Middle Ages, they created something terrifying, the chastity belt. It was a heavy iron device with locks, and even spikes on the inside. Yes, spikes. Husbands would go off to war and leave their wives trapped in this thing like they were property. For centuries, people thought it was just a myth, until real ones were found. Actual belts, rusted with signs of use, and locks that could only be opened with a key. And the worst part? They kept making them all the way into the 19th century. That's right, almost modern times. It was sold as protection, but it was a brutal tool of total control. One of the most bizarre and disturbing objects ever made. And yes, it really existed.